make shit sound like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just saying that there's some things have been going on that personally I don't really have any bad ill will feeling towards, but I will say getting a little ridiculous. Chicago and San Francisco are having the biggest issue about kids returning to school. Look, I want kids to catch regular colds by rubbing snot on each other as much as the next parent. But if it ain't safe and there's something else that can kill them, don't send them back. Until you're able to go ahead and keep air flowing through the school, which I've seen their big ass fans in gym. It's not that hard. You have the equipment. If you build it, they will come. I know the joke is about fans, but I'm not about to say anything about fans in the school. Talk about if you blow it. Nah, son, that's inappropriate. Get your mind out the gutter. It's not this type of podcast. But yeah, so they're having a hard time going ahead and dealing with these situations, and I understand why. I can understand completely. Chicago's having issues. They're going ahead and speaking about it like they might have to go to court. San Francisco already sued its school system. Yeah, they sued their own school system. San Francisco, the city, got a lawyer and said, "Get these kids the fuck out of my house." Why? I don't know new math. I can't teach them new math. They say remote learning is bad. The kids aren't learning anything. These are their claims. The kids apparently are not retaining as much information as they usually would. They're doing terrible on test scores, and their averages, even kids who do well, are going down. How are the kids not learning? Right? They have reserved time. The teachers on these Zoom classes are making sure the kids show up, and yet these scores are still going down. How's this happening? They're saying that experts say, we don't know who the experts are, but they're saying experts say transmission is low in classrooms. Well, which classrooms? When I was in school, it was like an open air joint. Like you had to pull, like there was like 4 classrooms connected, right? And you could pull and create like a smaller classroom by pulling 2 walls that came together. And if you look from the top, it was almost like a big cross, like a big T that was all the way up, and you could pull all these walls to create a classroom, or you could pull them back and make it more wide open. That was my first experience being corralled. And as a young sheep, it wasn't that bad. Now, I would have freaked out because I'm like, don't close me in. Start yelling all types of wild shit that don't make sense. Get your hand out of my pocket. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah, they're saying that the transmission is low. They're saying that in classrooms, you're still able to go ahead and learn. You know what? Here's my thing. You're saying that remote learning is bad. Kids are at home and trying to learn. Yeah, no shit, it's bad. You kidding me? All their favorite distractions are there. Okay? If I love candy and I'm a diabetic, okay, and I have to accomplish tasks away from my home because I live in a fucking candy store, guess what? I'm only going to get those things done when I'm away from home. Because at home, I'm a fucking addicted diabetic. I'm going to eat more candy. Candy, candy, candy. I'm going to eat all the candy. And sound like Cookie Monster for some reason. But I'm going to eat the candy. And that's the point. All their distractions are in one place. Like, how are you expected? If a kid's favorite game and console, what they spend the reason they do their homework at school is 3 feet away, while you're asking them to finish worksheet 1.3, Lady, if I can play this game, if I can position my computer so I can play this game and it looks like I'm in your class, lady, I'm gonna play this game and look like I'm in your class. Like, are you kidding me? Distractions on, baby. Distract on. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Everything that a kid would want to be distracted by is at the house. Food, snacks, I'm eating during class, like I don't already. Every time a teacher calls on me, I gotta... Yes. Plus, we really have to face the big fact. Parents, it's been since 2020 and schools were shut down. Guess what there hasn't been? School shootings. Dave Chappelle said it best. And I'm pretty sure that there's no parent that wants to find out that the school shooter's homeroom is your kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That's you're telling me, wait, the school shooter's homeroom is my kitchen? Send this motherfucker back to school. It's a dark joke. But you don't want to find out. I've been living with him the whole time? Man. Yeah, you don't want to find that out. That's one of those it's one of those dark moments that you suddenly discover that and you're like, whoo, no, he got to go back to school. I don't give a fuck if he gets a D average. Get him the fuck out of my house. Okay? Where's a Trump supporter with a fire extinguisher to protect this house? That's a bad, dark joke. But they killed one of their own, so I figure as many jokes as I've got, they got that coming.
Yeah. When you a great shit sell like